Hey guys, today we're checking out another e-bike from Happyrun.
Say what?
And if you've been around the channel, you know we reviewed one of their bikes before. I'll drop that video up here in the corner, right there, maybe here. If you want to check it out, totally different model.
Yeah.
So Happyrun reached out to us again. And honestly, we really liked their bikes in the past, so I was like,
yes!
Yeah, let's do it. They sent us the G70. It's a 2000 watt dual battery cargo e-bike. You can get it in black or this awesome new green color. Now this beast normally retails for $22.99, but right now it's on sale for just $13.99.
That's crazy.
Huge price drop. But before you hit that buy button, let's check this thing open and see if it's actually worth it. Alright, as usual, I'm gonna cut this up and let's open it, see what's inside. Okay. Alright. As you can see, it's nicely packaged. There's gotta be like the manual and toolbox in there. And this is the battery charger.
What is that?
Not sure what that is. Here's a seat. Alright, let's dive in. So this is what we're looking at. Let's go ahead and cut this up so we can assemble. Looks like this is an air pump they sent you, but we're not going to be using that. Here's one for the front fender. What is this? Maybe for the front? I'm not sure what that is. Here's the battery. One of the battery. This is the top battery. Looks like that's the bottom battery. Here's the front wheel. It's completely flat, so we'll have to air that later. Here's the front headlight. Looks like this is for the front blinker, left and right. Oh. Whoa. That was dangerous. Front headlight. Whew, it is a little muggy out here. What is this one? It's like the tail light and the left and right blinker.
Few moments later.
Alright, so this is what it all comes in a box. Inside this little box, got a charger. So they did include 2 chargers here. Nice. For 2 batteries. And here's the front fender, and I think this is for protect the front screen. I'm not quite sure, we'll figure that out. Looks like this is the foot peg that you put it here, and there's a second battery. Here's the little back cushion, but it does come with a free gift. It's like a metal rear rack that you could put it on the back to load and unload extra items if you want to on the back side.
Cool.
And looks like we do need to install the front screen. And here's the manual, and this is the brake, kind of like their other model that you have to install the brake yourself. This is a 160mm brake, and they do include 2 NFC card, one here, one that's attached, and 2 keys for the batteries. And they do include free gift, the chain lock that you can use to lock your bike, and left and right pedals, some tools. And that's pretty much it. Here's the manual book. Obviously you can scan this QR code. It shows a video how to assemble. So let's go ahead and put it together, guys. Okay, the first thing you have to do is take this piece off and put the front handlebar. Okay. Let's see if that's the right angle. I think it's right. Let's leave it there for now. Next, looks like you need to unscrew this. And then we gotta put it here. Okay, so the front screen is locked in place. Next thing we will have to do is we'll do the front headlight later. I am going to put this brake on the front wheel. Okay, so make sure you screw this in. There we go. Obviously the front and the back is completely flat, so before we put this front wheel, let's go ahead and air it up. Max inflated to 20 psi, so let's go ahead and do that. Make sure the wheel is not sticking out from the side. Okay, that's done, it's inflated. I put the front wheel. Usually I like to flip the bike over, makes it easier. And don't forget about this guard right here from the brake. And then as you can see, the back wheel is completely flat too, so I'm gonna air that as well. Make sure the tire is not sticking out from the side inside the wheel. Looks like it is. Otherwise you have to deflate it and start over. So looks good so far. Alright, that's done. Let's go ahead and put the front wheel in. Now the tire's in place. Gotta screw this in to lock it in place. Let's see. Which one do I need? Alright, that's in place. Let's flip it over. Now putting the front headlight. Okay. Alright, next is the front fender. Front fender is going in. Okay, the front fender is locked in place. The next thing looks like we have to do is put the blinker on. Now screw that in. That's in place. Let's do this one. Okay, so the blinker's in place. Obviously we gotta connect this together, red to red. Follow the arrow, red to red. Follow the arrow. And then, see, blue goes to blue for the headlight. There's that. So this is for the screen, black to black. Follow the arrow. There's that. Green to green. There it goes. Now the easy part is the paddle, right to right. Pedals, right side is always the clockwise. There it goes. The left side, the counterclockwise to lock it in place. Okay. Alright, I brought the bike in because it was started getting steamy outside. So I'm going to finish just putting together inside the house. Now the screws were inside the tool kit that came with inside here. And it's gotta be for the foot peg. So let's go ahead and install this on this side. There's that. You can move up and down. There's one on the other side. Let's go ahead and do this too. Let's go ahead and put the back seat rest. Looks like we need to unscrew this in order for me to put that on there. Screw the backrest. That should do it. There we go. Now we got a tail light. Let's see, gotta unscrew this. Now we gotta go through here. Gotta tighten this. Okay, there it is. Tail light. There we go. Alright. And that should be it. Alright, the bike is all put together and I'm loving the look of it. The high strength carbon steel frame feels super solid, and this green color definitely different from any other moped style bikes we've reviewed, which usually comes either black or white, but never seen a green one, and I'm loving the different color. Now the bike weighs around 98 pounds, so it's not the lightest, but it's also not the crazy heavy either, especially for a dual battery cargo bike. The seat is long and wide and cushiony, as you can see right here. It looks very comfortable, so we'll test it out later. And they also included this backrest, which is a nice touch for comfort. But if you don't like it, you can leave it off, so it's optional. I'll put that on there to show you guys what it looks like with it. But I think it will help for the longer rides, so it'll be more comfortable. This is the rear hub motor, as you can see back here. And this is 1,000 watt, but it peaks at 2,000 watts. And they say you can hit a top speed of 36 miles per hour. Wow. We're definitely gonna put that to the test later. Now here's one of the big highlights. This thing comes with 2 removable batteries, you can see here. Top one is 48 volt, 18 amp hour, and uses a 2 amp charger. So they do give you 2 chargers, which is nice, so you don't have to charge one at a time. You can charge both batteries at the same time. So if you are charging from empty, 18 divided by 2 2, it'll take about 9 hours for the top battery, and the bottom battery is a 48 volt 20 amp hour, also 2 amp charger. So you're looking at 20 divided by 2, about 10 hours of from empty to full. They do give you 2 keys for the bottom and 2 keys for the top battery, and they also give you 2 NFC card to turn it on. Nice. And they say you can get up to 85 miles of range, but of course that totally depends on how you ride. Throttle versus pedal assist, terrain, weight, weather, all that stuff. And if you remember from when we reviewed G100, the screen was a little hard to see in direct sunlight, but this time they included a back visor to help with glare. So I'm not sure that's really gonna help, but we'll test that out when we take this for a spin. A lot of the control feels similar to the G100, which I love. Left and right turn signal, there's a button right here, the headlight switch, horn button, and your typical 7-speed Shimano shifter. And it's got full suspensions too. The front fork is adjustable, compression, you can adjust that. And the back, this big coil suspension for a smoother ride, you can see. And you got Navi tread, 20 by 4 inch fat tires, great for all terrains. And I really like that it comes with front and rear turn signals, derailleur guard, and even a gold chain. Never seen a gold chain like this. It's a nice little touch.
I love gold!
And they said the max load is 330 pounds, and in the back you can actually swap this passenger seat out. You can take this out and you can replace it with the rear rack that comes here. You can put that on back here. The rack itself is rated for around 50 pounds, and it says it fits riders from 5'1" to 6'5". I'm about 5'10", comes right to my hip. For me, works great. But if you are under 5'4", I'll say even 5'5" and under, this might be a little bit too tall for you guys. So just giving you a heads up. The front turn signal, if you get mixed up because until you're left or right, all you have to do is switch out the plug. If you guys want to turn the bike on, you have to hold the S button for a few seconds. You hear the beep and the headlight is on. And then if you want to turn it on, obviously you got to use the NFC card, put it where it says NFC right there. Turns on the bike, and you can see it shows at the moment 0 pedal assist, shows the speedometer, how many miles you took the bike, shows the battery. Right now it's full. If you press the S button, that's pedal assist 1, pedal assist 2, 3, 4, 5. Obviously it goes all the way up to 5. That's the highest. And here's the let me go ahead and try the horn first. And I do remember from G100, this is one of the loudest horn I've seen on an e-bike, which is great for a safety feature. And let me show you the light. That's the high beam. It's really bright. High beam. Super bright, which is great. Now let me turn on the left turn signal here. Here's the front left turn signal, and here's the back turn signal, which is great, and also shows on the screen. And it's a loud beep to let you know that you have the turn signal on. I love that feature. And if you want to turn it off, you have to press it twice. Same thing with the right turn signal. Here's the right turn signal. Turn it off, you gotta press it again. And the front headlight is on, high beam. The brake light is on, which is great. The tail light, there's a brake light, which is awesome. So without getting on the bike, they said this bike will go up to 36 miles per hour. It's on pedal assist 5. I'm gonna use a twist throttle just to double check how fast it's gonna go. Wow. It's going 36 miles per hour. Also, I do remember you can unlock the bike, press the brake 5 in a row. So let's go ahead and try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's check now. Oh yeah.
Wow.
After putting the brake 5 in a row, I do notice there's more power putting into it. It's right away, instant. All right, let's go ahead and take this for a spin. All right, let's go ahead and take this up for a spin. I can tell you right away, the seat is already super comfortable. And let's go ahead and turn this on. It's on. Let's see, the visor is gonna actually help the screen. Okay, it is helping at the moment. I can see the screen. Before, the G100 model didn't come with the visor. I think that's a new thing they're coming out with. Start with the paddle assist 1. Let's see how far this is gonna go, or how fast. Okay, right now it's going about, oof. So I already feel the torque. 10 miles per hour, 12. This is only paddle assist 1. 14, it's a little bit off from the phone and the display by 1 mile. Oh yeah, that's a big difference here. So the 14 was high for the paddle assist 1. Let's go paddle assist 2. The brake is decent, it's not great. I can tell I have to really press down the brake, which is good, but it's not the 180 millimeter disc brake I'm used to. This is 160. All right, so paddle assist 2. So now sun is behind me. Even with the visor, it's really hard to tell. Yep, so even with the visor, I wish they would change the screen because it's kind of hard to see at the moment. Just giving you an honest review here. Okay, right now we're at paddle assist 2. See how fast this is gonna go. Oh yeah, the boost. Feel the torque. Right now going about 16, it says 17 on here. 19, wow. So on here, speedometer is telling me 19 miles per hour. That's the highest for paddle assist 2. Let's go paddle assist 3. Okay, 20, 21. Just telling you right now, the ride is very smooth. We're looking at 21, 22, 23, 24. That was paddle assist 3, 24. That's pretty fast. Now we're gonna try paddle assist 4. Let's see how fast this is gonna go. Oh yeah. Nice torque. 23, 24, 27, 28. 29. Wow. Woo. 29. Paddle assist 4. That was fun. You know me, I love speed.
I feel the need for speed.
Now let's do paddle assist 5. Here we go. It's 23. 28 on here. 30. 31. 32.
That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, this is so fun. Brake check. Decent brake. Okay, so now I am going to use the throttle. See how fast it's gonna go. Let's see, here we go. Oh yeah. Torque is right away. Right now, right away it's 22 miles per hour, 24. 29, 30 at the moment, 31, 32, a little bit of downhill, 34, 35, 35.
Oh my God! Wow!
Woo, that's fun. And of course, with the full suspension, we gotta test out the bump. Here it is. All right, we got this nice big wide road with this full suspension. It is bouncy, which I love. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's so smooth. It's bumpy here, a lot of holes, it's uneven, but smooth. So if you guys like to go off-roading, maybe mountain biking, this is perfect. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, this is too fun. Oh yeah. Ooh. All right, here we go. Brake test. Oh yeah. All right, after test riding this thing, I gotta say, wow. This is one seriously fun bike. If you're into speed, thrill rides, or just want something that can handle all types of terrain, this one's got it. Now, just like with any e-bike, it's not perfect, but honestly, I'm nitpicking here because there are so many pros. Let's start with a few small cons I noticed. Number one, even though Happyrun says this bike fits riders from 5'1" to 6'5", I think if you're under 5'5", it might feel a bit tall or intimidating. But for tall riders, it's a great fit. Number two, they did try to fix the issue with the screen visibility in sunlight by adding a visor, and it helps a little, but it's still hard to see in direct sunlight. Three, this bike is one of the bigger size, so if you're in a small apartment or planning to load it into your car, it could be a bit of a hassle. And four, while I love the dual batteries, getting them in and out can be a little tricky with the tight frame space. Just something to be aware of. Now let's talk about the pros because there are a lot. One, the wide cushiony seat is super comfy, great for longer rides. Two, I love the bright, colorful LCD screen with built-in turn signals and speed display. Three, it's got turn signals on the front and back, huge safety win. Love that. Four, the headlight is super bright and the tail light is too. Five, that horn is loud. It's one of the loudest horns on e-bike I tested, which is exactly what you want for city riding. 6, full suspension. It glides over bumps and off-road trails like butter. 7, and best of all, this is one of the fastest e-bikes I've tested. I hit 30 miles per hour with no problem, and it still felt stable. If you're a thrill seeker, you're gonna love this. So if you're in the market for an e-bike that's powerful, comfortable, packed with safety features, and doesn't break the bank, the Happyrun G70 is definitely worth checking out. This bike retails for $22.99, but right now it's on sale for $13.99.
No way.
And I've got a discount code to save you even more. Just use code STEVEOH, STEVEOH at checkout to save an extra $100.
Nice, very nice.
I'll drop the affiliated link and details down in the description. That code works for the G100, G100 Pro, G70, and G300 Pro models too.
Yeah!
And using it not only saves you money, it also helps support our channel so we can keep making fun reviews like this one. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more family fun and honest reviews. Drop a comment down below. What do you love about this bike? What would you change? And would you ride this beast? Let us know. Hope you're having a great week, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.